learned by politicians the world over, by the way, and we use this. But the truth of the matter is that they are in the minority, but that the effect is major. So is it something that can be ignored and say, okay, well, we know what you're doing and we can see you from very far, so what we're going to do is ignore you, and we're not going to allow that to take root? Can you do that with something that we have already established gets to the core of somebody's being in terms of how they feel?
It can't be ignored. Okay, it can't be ignored. It can be acted against. But that would be a very deliberate action. And it has to be a core, it has to start from a core group of people who expand it. And it will not start from the politicians, because this benefits politicians. It has to start from within the other people who get affected by it. Because you see, when a politician runs a tribal narrative, you are mobilizing for politics, but you are affecting business community, you are affecting the church. So what we need is the other players who don't benefit, because the business community doesn't benefit from ethnic mobilization, because you don't sell your things to just particular tribes. The church doesn't benefit from ethnic mobilization unless you're running a particular church which operates in a small circle. So there are people, the sectors that get adversely affected by ethnic mobilization need to step up and stop thinking that it is a phase. Because what I've realized in this country, like now we're getting into political season, everybody has started now accepting this bad manners is now, we call it silly season. Silly season is here with us. So people will talk badly for a year, and then we'll take another year to recover, and then we have 3 years to do business, and then we start all over again. What we need to do is force. See, in the first world and in the established democracies, even they try to mobilize ethnically or racially, for example. You go to America and you'll hear the black vote, and they'll be looking for the WASP vote, and they'll be looking for the Latino vote. But then they've converted that into, I don't know if you can call it a positive mobilization tool. So the blacks are coming together to push for things that are specific to them, not to push against whites. So when you go to talk to them, they expect you to talk about how you're going to uplift things that are common to them. Here, you mobilize ethnically against. You're not telling Mount Kenya, I'm going to do this for you. You're telling Mount Kenya, we are going to stay away from them. So our politics is not even, our mobilization is not even positive. It is negative in that it's drawing us further and further away from other people. When you're campaigning to the black community, for example, in the States, you're trying to tell them how you're going to integrate them into the system, how you're going to make sure they benefit from government, how you're going to do this. Here, you're pushing that conversation by saying, when we get power, it will be about us. We will remove those other people. So the question you ask, can we ignore this? We can't ignore it. We need to deliberately speak to it. But we also are a generation that can speak to it. Unlike our parents, who might have gone to school only with people like them, we are exposed enough to know that we are not just hanging out with people like us. You'll find that you're a circle of friends.
If that's the case, Wambugu, then why don't we see people playing this card every day of the year, throughout the year? If it was that serious, why do we only see it then when it's political silly season?